God damn it!
The fucking bastards. KingCobraJFS back at it with another video. This Doritos scandal has rocked the nation and pissed me off as a loyal Doritos customer / follower, and I'm sick of it. Doritos did the right thing by firing Samantha Hudson, but the damage has already been done. If you're going to be a virtue signaling piece of shit and only hire people because you want progressive points, maybe do some fucking background checks on these individuals before you let them do their thing. Storytime drag queen. Excuse me, I had a little sneeze. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry. And of course, Brett Cooper's going to chime in on these issues. Let's see what she has to say.
Welcome back to the comment section. I'm Brett Cooper. Today we need to talk
The comment erection with Brett Cooper.
Doritos. Doritos, that delightful
Yeah, Doritos, those delightful cheesy bastards.
cheesy chip brand might have just Bud Lighted themselves, but it seems
No, they didn't, because at least Dylan Mulvaney's not a sicko. Okay.
they caught their mistake early, which might be their saving grace. People online are still debating that.
You're not the sheriff, and my dad is not like that. Get a life, you loser trolls. God, my trolls are fucking sad. They are literally the saddest fucks on the planet. They have nothing better to do than do everything they can to fuck with me. It's just beyond disgusting. The only thing more disgusting are sickos. And moving on with the video.
If you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you've not already, and then ring that notification bell so that you never miss a comment section or one of our live streams. So this fiasco all started a mere 48 hours ago when Doritos Spain, which is all owned by the same PepsiCo company, dropped a new commercial. And one of the stars was a 24-year-old transgender activist who goes by Samantha Hudson. Here's the promo for us to watch.
Being perfect is...
Oh, God, what the fuck is that? Oh, God. You can't look at Samantha Hudson without wanting to throw up in your fucking mouth. It's like, pass the hydrogen peroxide and bleach, please. I want to pour it in my eyes. Like, no, dude, stop.
I'm nothing like that. I mean, I'm fat, and that is what I have always applied to myself, is to be yourself.
That is very profound.
So first of all, what does any of this have to do with Doritos? There are Doritos sitting in front of...
That's my whole fucking point. Is that Doritos doesn't need a virtue signal to Gen Z how woke they are. Just sell your chips. You know? It feels like the narrative's being pushed way too hard and people are trying way too hard. I got a Doritos commercial for you. Everyone stoned off some good marijuana and like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everyone hates sickos. You got the one trans friend and everyone's all just like sitting there smoking and toking, and then someone's like, hey, pass the bag. What, the bag of weed? Nah, crack out the bag of Doritos. What you think I said? Yeah.
This is literally just a progressive ideology power play. Its only purpose is to push an agenda. And then
That's half of it. The other half is because they want trans people to feel included. And when they try too hard for that, God forbid, they end up getting some weird fucking kinky, just nasty, fucking disgusting piece of shit sicko as an excuse of a human being.
You look so peaceful when you're sleeping. Oh, yeah.
Trans is being shoved in our face, whether we want it or not. Okay? I could give a shit if the person's gender ideology is the fucking crap that they said. That triggers me. Like, literally admits to being a sicko. Samantha Hudson is a disgusting human being, YouTube. Drink with me. I'm not going to acknowledge Samantha Hudson's pronouns. You can go fuck yourself. I'll give Samantha Hudson a pain in the ass. It's going to involve a gas-powered chainsaw. I hate sickos.
A lot of controversy surrounding that tweet specifically because people have no idea what it means.
I don't even want to know.
I don't want to know. You're afraid of woke culture and being canceled, and oh my god, what the fuck are people gonna think about me? Kiss my ass. And what really pisses me off about the whole thing is that I know people in my life, my personal life, who are LGBTQ+. And they have a hard enough time getting acceptance from the broader community because sickos think, hey, if LGBTQ gets to have a thing, why can't they have a thing? And it's like, fuck you. Kids are more precious than rock and roll. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Dylan Mulvaney is a goddamn saint compared to this disgusting asshole known as Samantha Hudson. Like, yeah, Dylan Mulvaney is super annoying. But compared to Samantha Hudson, dude, enough to make you want to drink. Because it's not just gays being affected by this, it's lesbians, bisexuals. I'm like, I don't understand any of it because, like, if you're a lesbian, you're gay. So, like, you gotta make it a separate category when it's all the same to a point. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to pick on the Rainbow Mob, just throwing my 2 cents out there. As long as you're not a sicko, there's all this pressure on our society to date and have sex and do it. And when you're not getting it as a dude, you get called a loser, an incel, blah, 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 blah. Fuck you.
Another commenter said, why do these companies hire people like this knowing what happened to Bud Light? Well, they're idiots. They're completely wrapped up in their own ideology. They probably assume they're just some small fringe group that has no impact.
Stop. I hit the wrong button. Hold up. They're not idiots, okay? They're just trying to make trans people feel included. To some degree, yes, it is a political power move because these big companies don't give a shit if you're trans. They just want people to buy your products. This is how you should have filmed this is how Bud Light should have filmed their commercial, YouTube. You got Dylan Mulvaney doing her thing, and then you got everyone else doing their thing. The home team just scored a touchdown and won the game, and everybody's celebrating. All of a sudden, it's like, who cares if Dylan Mulvaney's trans? Who cares if everybody else thinks a certain way? All of a sudden, it's like, fuck sickos, let's grab a Bud Light. The team just scored the winning touchdown. Yeah, celebrate, woo! Women have had to fight for equality since the goddamn 50s. And now trans people are fighting for equality. And it's like, it's made harder by the assholes and the cunts who ruin it for everyone.
When all of these old tweets came out and the backlash started, they fired Samantha Hudson. This is a Newsweek article about it. Doritos cuts.
Yeah, to Doritos' credit, I agree, Brett Cooper. Doritos immediately cut ties with this ambassador, and they had to make it explicit that it's not about her being trans, him being trans, whatever. It's about the crap, and they don't want to be associated with that crap. So there you go. People make fun of me for being like specific about my pronouns, like cisgendered, alive, straight, consenting, non-related, alive, of age, consenting, etc., etc., because fuck sickos. Fuck sickos, YouTube. Aww. Someone's dog is going off outside and it sounds so adorable. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Like, you're gonna sit there and be like, oh, well, fuck Doritos. This is why they're unhealthy and fuck, this and that. It's like you're gonna sit there and tell us, well, I'm sick and tired of the way people are telling us how to think and act, blah, blah, blah. But then turn around and be like, well, you shouldn't eat Doritos because they're unhealthy. And I'm like, that's kind of the point. That is kind of the goddamn point, YouTube. Prior to the scandal, I didn't give a shit if I ate Doritos because people are like, well, Doritos are so bad for your health. And I'm like, that's the whole point. That's why it's called junk food. Okay? You can't tell me, Brett Cooper, that you don't enjoy the occasional unhealthy snack. And it's like, you want to boycott a brand because they hired a literal sicko to represent their shit? That's one thing. I'm here for it. But being like, oh, well, they're unhealthy, and then this is why you shouldn't eat them, blah, blah, blah. And then you fucking bitch because you're tired of everyone telling you how to think. The wrong think, as she said it.
Damn banana. It is worth it for your health to seek out better alternative options. I cannot stress that enough. And if you're wanting to...
Like, here's a thought, Brett Cooper. Why don't you worry about your own goddamn health instead of worrying about everyone else's health? Fucking hate sickos. Now, when I go to record a guitar bit on my videos, I prefer to use my cell phone because my computer sometimes doesn't pick up on the best. Yeah! Hold up. Rock and roll never fucking dies. Fuck our trendy society, you fucking...
5 minutes later.
Anyone who says rock and roll is dead, no offense to your opinion, but you can fuck off. Rock and roll never dies. You can't kill rock and roll, it's here to stay. I'll catch you later.